I'm going to go through 12 different easy accessories that I installed on the car. This is so easy, y'all. You're able to do it too. And everything that I mentioned today will be found in the description box below. So let's go on and get started. One of the easy accessories that you can add onto your car would be a rear spoiler. This spoiler is so cool, and let's not mention the style of the spoiler as well, because with a spoiler, you're making a statement with your Tesla. And again, this is super easy to install. Whenever I installed this rear spoiler, the only thing that I had to do was line up with the Tesla T, the logo right on the back. I put some tape there just to make sure that it was going to be put on even and it was symmetrical on both sides. And after that, you have adhesive on the back of this and you stick it right on. And that was pretty much all. And it really makes a statement with your Tesla. And I was able to make my car look like this to looking like this. And I am talking about these wheel covers right here. And the cool thing with these wheel covers is not only is it protecting like everything under here, if you can take in, I'm going to come in a little bit, it's actually protecting the rim too. So it's going to save you from curb rash. Plus, this just look freaking awesome. And the only thing you do again is that you pull off the old ones, you pop these on. We're talking about like a 5-minute install. In my rear trunk, this was a super easy install. I wouldn't even call it an install. It was just that easy. And I am talking about a rear freezer here. It's also a refrigerator, which is cool. I'm going to open this up and you can see I literally have ice water here. It is so cold. Right now it's saying it's 14 degrees. This is a tight fit. The only thing I did was took the freezer here and put it right here in the back. You are not sacrificing any space, and you can see it is a tight fit. Look at this. It's not moving anywhere. And the great thing with this is it's good for camping, and also it comes with a home charger. So if you're sitting in your garage and you want a cold cooler on those hot days when you're having a cookout or a barbecue, it's good for that as well. And while we're back here in the trunk, let's talk about the rear cargo cover. Some of your older Teslas, I have a 2022, it didn't come with a rear cargo cover. So if yours is like that as well, it is super easy to install one of these in your car. So this worked with adhesion. I have a bracket holder here, a bracket holder here, one here, and one here. And from there, you have the cover, and all we're going to do is just slide it right on in. And from there, you can pull it out and it locks right in. And this is great because now you can hide your valuables in here and people can't really see. I mean, the window is already tinted enough, but it's that added layer of protection that people cannot see what's in your trunk. And another great accessory that's so easy to install on your Tesla would be a door seal. You can't see right now because it is daytime, but at night this will light up. This door seal here, it says Model Y. If you get a Model 3, Model X, Model S, it will have your model. And the door seal is so easy to install. This is how I installed this one. So simply, I measured where the door seal should go. I marked it with some tape, and there's adhesive on the other side of the door seal. Then I just stuck it right on. And now under here, under the door here, I have another little, it's magnetic. So under the door here, I have a magnetic little thing. So whenever it touched the door seal, the light turn on. And they say this is good for a few years, so you don't have to worry about it dying out like a few weeks later. I put this on about a year ago and it's still going strong. And when you first take delivery of your Tesla, they come with floor mats. But let's be honest, these floor mats are real flimsy. It's like glorified cardboard. Just look how flimsy it is. And most importantly, these floor mats, Tesla, they're very hard to clean. One thing that you can do with that is by getting you some all-weather floor mats. You're going to almost essentially need all-weather floor mats. And with these all-weather floor mats, they're super easy. This is the install right here. You pretty much just pop them in, you line them up, and from there, they're good to go, just like that. And let me tell you, they're super easy to clean. You pop them out, you beat them out. You can even take a hose or pressure washer and just spray over it, and it will clean it better than before. This rear screen here, this honestly was about a 15 to 20 minute install, if that. And it also integrates with the control system of the car. So your rear passengers now can control their heat warmers, they can control the air in the back, and so much more, even some of the features with your passenger seat. And you can also install additional apps right here on the screen. And this was super easy to install. With the old unit, you pop it right off. It comes with like clips in there. And after that, you just plug the new one right on. Y'all, it's really that simple to install. If I would have known it was that easy to install, especially with kids in the car, that would have been one of the first things that I installed. And another simple install, you can find it right here on your door, and I'm talking about a latch cover. Now these latch covers, it was easy. You have adhesive on the other side, you peel it off and you just stick it right on. And this is going to protect your latch. It's going to protect from rusting. It doesn't allow it to breathe, so you don't have to worry about that. And it looks great. So having kids and a puppy, one thing that you want to do is protect your seats. So here inside of my car, I installed some seat covers. As you can see, they're black and white. You can get them in black, you can get them in all white, but I kind of like the contrast between the black and the white. And these seat covers were super easy to install. You pretty much just put these right over the existing seat covers like you see right now. And it is a tight fit. If you can see here, it looked really like if I replaced the whole seat in my car, but these are essentially just seat covers and they look amazing. But because before they're all black and it's just a dull look, but these black and white ones, I really feel that it adds some character, it adds some personality to your cabin. Now, talking about adding personality to your Tesla, what better way to add personality to your Tesla than a front spoiler here? Now, one thing that I love about this front spoiler is you are not losing any ground clearance. And all I did to install this was you have some adhesive on the back end, and I used some of the anchors that the car is already there, and I just popped out the other anchors and put this against it, and the holes are already cut out there, and I popped it right back in. This front spoiler is a very quick install. I would give this probably about another 10 minutes and your car will look amazing, adding more personality and depth to your car. And the first thing that you're going to notice whenever you get inside of my Tesla is that I replaced the original steering wheel with a Yoke steering wheel. And this was also super easy to do. Here's the original steering wheel that the car came with. All I did was remove the centerpiece. It's just like unscrewing a light bulb there. And then this is the original centerpiece and everything from Tesla, the original buttons and everything. We'll pop it out from here and add it into there. And that's all pretty much to it. And it was super easy to do. Received it as a gift and it was amazing. And believe it or not, I actually prefer the Yoke now versus the traditional steering wheel. And you can also install a hidden compartment inside of your Tesla. If you have anything of value, you can put some money there and it goes right under the armrest and it's just right here. And this was super easy to install because on the other side of here is adhesive tape. And you can see it's flush with it so it doesn't bulk out or anything. It's almost like if Tesla put a little indent there just for something like this. And like again, you can hide stuff here. I even put money in here. And sometimes, a lot of times, honestly, I forget that I even put it there. My daughter got it for me and it's amazing. And one of the selling points and benefits of a Tesla, especially the Model Y here, is the panoramic glass roof. You get a 360 view of the sky above you. But one of the downsides of your Tesla Model Y, again, is the panoramic glass roof. Because what happens is on those hot summer days, whenever the sun is shining, all of that sun will be burning that head of yours. But an easy install accessory that I had to combat that with was an electric sunshade that will blot out the sun, protecting the instruments in your car, especially if your car is just parking out. And this right here was an easy install. I have a switch on the front and also your back passengers too. can control the rear sunshade, and you can stop it halfway, you can move it where you need it to go. And this again was a very easy install. And remember, all of these are linked down below, and I show you exactly how to install this. It's about a 15-minute install in the video right over there. Be sure you check it out, and there's other videos over there too as well. Check those out, subscribe, and that way you don't miss another video, and I will see you in the next video.